Today feels weird. Oh, we're paying the bills. I'm really glad. I've never had to. So we have bad storms here. Like we had a big tornadic system come through, um, recently. But I've only been through one tropical storm, like a it was like a tropical depression. It's like a sub hurricane, not quite hurricane or typhoon strength. Um, and it wasn't all that close, so it wasn't actually that much different than the kind of convective storms that we have out here. It just lasted a long time. So yeah, I've never been through like an actual like hurricane, or that seems like it'd be very stressful. Hello? Excuse me. Ma'am, I'm sorry. Oh no, this is the hospital. This is the hospital. On behalf of Mondragon Medic admin, we sincerely apologize, but we can't take in any more patients because of the overwhelming volume we're experiencing today. Yep, sometimes hospitals have to go. They can't take usually it's not that they can't take any patients, but they might have to divert like emergency patients, or certain, if they don't have enough of a specialty to cover them, they have to divert them to other hospitals. Yeah, we're sorry for the inconvenience. Could you please sit down for a moment? We'll get back as soon as possible. Okay, thanks. Jeez, I was gonna ask to visit someone. What's happening? Overwhelming volume? Totally seems like it right now. Uncle. Hey. Yes. We got here safely too. I was told to wait, but thank God. I know, I know. Yes. Yes, I'll see you here. Take care. Did you hear that, sweetie? Uncle's on the way too. The little feet's kicking. What's going on? Stop crying. Stop crying, Becca. We still have potatoes to peel. Huh? Following the reconstruction of highways and major roads, victims from the area affected by the 8.2 earthquake in Macarito are now flocking to the capital for extensive healthcare treatment. Let's actually read this. Presidential spokesperson Roberto announced the plans for highway reconstruction on September 8th, 2014, boasting about the government's supposedly well-prioritized response to the February disaster known as the ruling. This follows President Koyanko's construction crisis response office units, which reportedly helped improve victims' living conditions and disseminate relief, but was criticized by experts for leaving access to healthcare in poor condition. They're all coming here because they believed they can finally get treatment for their injuries here, says Dr. Alvarez, director at Philippine General Hospital. There have been no efforts to reconstruct public health infrastructure in the affected areas themselves, she added. With hospitals at full capacity due to sudden surge, Cojuangos continues to praise the Health Secretary, Frankie Santos, for doing his best despite the steady rise of the death toll, which passed 400,000. Wow. Yeah, if you have a disaster of that magnitude, I mean, this is well, Hurricane Katrina was not anything near this, and so many hospitals were destroyed, and Katrina changed a lot in healthcare. In terms of being able to evacuate and divert patients, and training to evacuate hospitals that don't have power, and having staging equipment. So hospitals, even small community hospitals, stage equipment to be able to get patients that are not ambulatory, that can't walk, out of the hospital, using basically a series of sleds that they can put patients on and kind of gently lower them downstairs without, especially if they can't be moved too much. So yeah, those kind of lessons from Hurricane Katrina. But yeah, when you have that and you've never experienced that, you don't have, you don't know how to deal with that. You're going to be completely unprepared. And when 400,000 people are dying, people are dying. Is this based off of a? Hold on. Is this based off of a real event? Okay, I don't want to read too much into it, but yeah, seeing not based on a real event. I don't remember a earthquake hurricane event that led to 400,000. I know that there was the Indonesia tsunami. It killed a massive number of people. But no, in Fukushima, of course, killed tens of thousands of people. I'm gonna have to look this up, because if this is a real event, I'm okay. Xmas party events. Nothing lasts forever. On the government's priorities, is it worth it? Our dear president spoke. Home of the country's finest coffee. Throwback. We'll like it. No gentleman left these days. Had to stand up as a woman for the whole ride. Unbelievable. Wake up, we will not be ruled. The ruling is a hoax. Oh gosh. Okay. Everyone deserves love. Proud of my friends for being vocal about this. This is what youth leaders and volunteers love. For all are calling for attention to their latest call to action. LGBTQ youth speak out against discrimination. This is what youth leaders and volunteers. I cannot wait for this. I don't know what this slop is. All I ask today, you do the best work of your entire life. All right. Hey, Mark, where are you? Just got here. We're here in the ward on the 3rd floor. Shouldn't be hard to miss. Front desk just told me to wait here. They seem busy. Don't know how long it'll take. Even there? Give me 1 second, friendos. Sorry. My V2 model was going crazy there for a second. Yo! Yo! People J Bob, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're well. Hope stream went well. Yo, what's that? 13 months. Resub. Let's go. Let's go.
Kibble Jebob just resubscribed for 13 months. Woo.
Let's go. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope the Pragmata went well. Hope the Pragmata went well. Welcome in. Welcome in. And if you have to raid and run, always feel free to do that here. If you need to take off and do some after stream care, feel free. Feel free. But you're of course welcome to stay. I am enjoying this game quite a bit, actually. It's a bit mysterious. It's a narrative story game where we're just kind of unlocking, we're just kind of learning what's happening in this game. Game went well. Story without spoilers. Took a left turn. I'm expecting this story to take a left turn. I think I might have already figured it out. I'm not sure though. Just trying to work out what it is. Yeah, it's going well. Without any spoilers, essentially, this game takes place in, I believe, the Philippines. There was a major disaster that occurred recently. A hurricane followed very quickly by an earthquake, a powerful earthquake. I don't know. I'm not. It's not currently in the lineup. It may be something we pick up. It may be something we pick up. Yeah, but it might be. It might be. I got a lot. I got a lot in the pipeline, so I'm trying not to add anything to it right now until we've cleared out some stuff. Yeah. Yeah, this game has been pretty good. We're basically trying to kind of unravel, because there's some kind of seemingly supernatural element to everything that's going on. I always feel like that. I get so many games. Yeah, and I have quite a few open right now too. So I have Yakuza Kiwami. I still have to finish up Red Dead, but I think I'm only gonna put a couple more hours into Red Dead too. Still gotta get back into Red Dead. What else do we have? Cyberpunk. That's been kind of probably pushed back to like summer, maybe even midsummer or late summer. And Scarlet Hollow, because they finally released episode 5 after 3 years, mind you. A little bit salty about that. We're actually gonna replay Scarlet Hollow because it's been 3 years since we played it. It's an episodic game, sort of like Telltale. So it'd be like playing the Telltale series, and then the last episode they just sit on for 3 years before they release it. So I feel like I gotta replay it, the whole game. Um, yeah. So quite a bit, and I do have a couple other games that should be kind of like this, shorter games that are these kind of uh, these narrative stories. But we play as Mark. Mark's the MC of this verse. He's in a kind of, I guess, I think it's an elite high school. It's an elite high school in the Philippines, and um, his parents work abroad, so he lives alone. And it's basically we keep experiencing, and other people keep experiencing kind of these shared memories, and we're trying to unravel this mystery of what, because the ruling, they call it, when the hurricane and the earthquake hit, they call it the ruling. All these kind of semi supernatural things started happening, so we're kind of unraveling the mystery. Yeah, playing Pragmata in the middle with Red Dead 2. Yeah. Commando's Origin, Oblivion, and a couple other. Yeah. And once you get so many, plus I have so many in the queue after that. I have so many active games that are open I need to just finish, and then I have so many in the queue that I promised to play. Like actually, I was expecting to already be playing Cyberpunk. All right. Even there? Oh well, it's visiting hours anyways. It's fine. Just come upstairs. Sometimes the texting breaks on the controller. All right, on my way. We can explore. I'm not hungry. Oh, it's a cafeteria. Okay. Yeah, I recently changed away from doing a different game each day, juggling around 4 or 5 days at once, just down to one game. Yeah, until completion, with occasional breaks. Yeah, and that's one thing. Is like I was playing a lot of Yakuza. I don't know what's up with this elevator. I was playing a lot of Yakuza, so I definitely wanted to break it up. Oh, I have to click. Yeah. Neat. Oh boy. The elevator is scary. Yeah. Sometimes, so I'm playing with controller. I think this game is mainly meant for mouse and keyboard. And sometimes the contextual controls don't really work with the controller. So it's like I don't know if I'm supposed to do something or not. So then it's just like, okay, grab the mouse and just see. Hello? Yeah, my format is now doing one game until completion. Or max 9 streams if it's a continuous game. Then spend 8 streams playing ad hoc simulators and pick up games. Nice. I'm enjoying it a bit better. It means I'm doing less games, but more consistent. Yeah. I actually will be picking up some of that Outbreak. Yeah, I'll be picking that up at some point. I do want to play that at least a little bit. I don't know how much I'll play it on stream, but I do want to play it a little bit. Taking a bullet for the president. Wasn't the end for Cardo yet. Huh? Yes, yeah. I'm looking forward to that. It looks like it'll be fun. It looks like something I can definitely enjoy. You are more than welcome to play it with me if you fancy. I didn't know it has a multiplayer component. Yeah, I'll have to. It's a lot of fun. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to take a look at that. I'll probably at least initially play it solo just to get it. But maybe. I don't do too much. Like it does. Added a multiplayer with a friend queue. Oh, interesting. Stream it in single player. Yeah, I'll initially probably stream it in single player. That might be something. That might be something we can do down the road. Taking a bullet for the president wasn't enough, or wasn't the end. Gran, you wouldn't believe it if you'd seen it with your own eyes. What is she talking about? What is she doing? Yeah, I have no idea what she's talking about. Who took a bullet for who? Retelling the latest episode. Oh, it's a TV show. Okay. I'm like, what are you of her grandmother's favorite TV show. Okay. I got it. It's her daily routine. There was a flashbang to Cardo's birth. Or flashback. A flashback to Cardo's birth. But this time, they revealed he had a triplet brother all this time, and he's the one who killed Cardo. Sis, shh, I'm not done yet. That plot armor sure is thick, huh? Wait, is that? You guessed it. Well. If it isn't that Dingleberry who crashed into our new classmate. That wasn't my fault. In the flesh, yeah. That's right. The legend. In the flesh. Oh, come on and show a little remorse. No one's siding with your butt. Sorry, Mark. She's right. No, so we literally sprinted into full speed into one of our classmates who apparently, okay, so they were doing main character energy, and they'd set up a whole easel in the middle of the hallway, and we ended up running into him, and everybody's blaming us, but it's like, yeah, because we were sprinting through the halls like a maniac. So is that how flirting works now? Having some weird blips in my internet, so gonna drop a lurk. Appreciate it. Appreciate the lurk. Let me make sure that's not me. I hope it's not. I have been having some crazy internet issues, but looks like I don't have any drop frames, so. But yeah, thanks for the lurk. And thanks for the raid. And yeah, we can chat about maybe doing some storm chase, or doing some storm tracing. Have a good lurk. Bumping into people deliberately? Is that how flirting works now? Hey, that wasn't on purpose. It's just a shame you haven't been expelled yet. Did they sentence you to community service? Kind of a long story. I don't want to hear your boring story. I bet you just cleaned the whole mess up. I'm sorry. I bet you just cleaned up the mess the whole night. Yeah, I did. So, how's your grandma? Well, not much has changed. She's been better. After that chess game, apparently. She almost flatlined. Nothing bad happened, thankfully. But nothing good happened either. Didn't you tell me she said something? Yeah, she did. Kind of. I saw her lips part. I heard her say something. What'd she say? Listened really closely. I listened really closely, but I couldn't make out the words. I don't know. It probably didn't mean anything. The doctor said it could be the brain doing weird things or whatever. Could be anything, really. Don't you have a hunch at least? I don't know. This is asphalt? Huh? This is rock salt? Well, whatever it was. At least I have something to latch onto, you know? At least I have some small bundle of hope. Darn piece of debris fell on her head. Oh, okay. See, why do they make it seem like something mysterious, like people were just mysteriously going into comas? It was just that the earthquake caused debris to fall on her head. Why do they make it seem like something like supernatural happened? Stupid earthquake. She was very lucky. Got rescued early and brought her here. But I guess her luck ran out. So now, she's having a really long sleep. Are the others here rescued too? There were. Some died. Some got discharged. But Granny's still here. Sis? You want us to grab some lunch? Sure. Marky, just so you know, for a hospital cafeteria, their food is surprisingly delicious. I don't trust that smile. No, it's true. Come back here and tell me what you think, okay? Do you really want me to get excited about hospital food? Trust me. Trust? Sis, you know what I want. Shh. Sorry. She truly is that girl. Still surprised? She actively seeks out the good, even in the worst circumstances. Don't you find that admirable? Come on, let's go. Oh. Nothing over here. I just noticed her shoes are different colors. And it's bothering me. And now it has to bother you. Bong. That's weird. I know, Mark. I was surprised too. It just happened today. What exactly is going on? I heard more and more ruling victims have been taking refuge. There simply aren't enough functional hospitals out there. Hasn't it been happening ever since? Yes. And it's getting worse. Yeah. I'll have 2 orders of rice and 2 servings of adobo. Huh? Not again. What do you mean, not again? As for the other serving, no fatty parts and extra potatoes. Dine in or take out? Take out. You have to wait 10 minutes. Is that okay? That's fine by me. Don't you feel kind of weird? About what? Never mind. What do you want? Menudo? And 1 serving of menudo with rice. What is that, I wonder? For takeout as well. $200. I had to look that up. Hey. Hello? Would you like to sit for a moment? Traditional. So this is I think we're in the Philippines. Philippines. Menudo. Okay. Popular tomato-based stew featuring small cube pork. Pork liver, interesting. Potatoes. Not a fan of pork liver. Potatoes, carrots, hot dogs, and raisins, often simmered together in a savory tomato sauce. Distinct from Mexican. Okay, Mexican's tripe soup. I can get behind that. Pork liver would be rough. I could do it though. I could tolerate it, especially with so many other proteins. The hot dogs would be interesting, but I like hot dogs anyways. Yeah, sure. Something seems to be troubling you. It's quiet. There's a lot happening. There's just a lot happening in this hospital. At least the cafeteria is quiet. Are you all right? Yeah, I'm good. So, what did you find out? I've been reading books and papers, and I propose it has something to do with the mind. What I'm saying is, it's just in our heads. What? Wait a minute. Didn't you say that that couldn't be the case? I did. And you said it was super unlikely. It is. But look. There are billions of people on the planet. And who could have foreseen multiple catastrophes taking place in one day? Anything else would be simply illogical. And I don't want to be what? I don't want to be led down the wrong path. So, why are we experiencing the same thing? If it really was that rare, why does it seem concentrated here? Look at this. Is it normal to have really strong, long-lasting deja vu? I'm no stranger to deja vu in my life, but lately, they've been more intense, and lasting as long as 20 seconds. It feels almost like I'm going to have a panic attack. Like I can't make sense of anything anymore. Has anyone felt like this? Does anyone have an explanation for this? Oops. I believe what you're referring to is called visu? Deja visu? I learned about it when it happened to me recently. It's like you're sure you lived an entire sequence of events before. I could be completely prejudiced, or I can even completely predict what was going to happen with the next 30 seconds or so. Yeah, really freaked me out. I'm still trying to make sense of it. I'm going to see the doctor. Maybe get checked for an anxiety disorder? Can you let us know what your doctor thinks? I've been worrying it could be a form of anxiety or another disorder as well. That's crazy. I had deja vu, but nothing to that extent. Could it be a symptom of paranoia? Is my deja vu causing paranoia, or my paranoia causing deja vu? Have you heard of false memories? Might be of interest to you. Recently I met up with a friend, and she was ecstatic because my busy schedule meant we hadn't seen each other in 2 weeks. I, however, was entirely convinced we'd bumped into each other about 5 days prior. I even remember our outfits and snippets of our conversation. She had no recollection of this meeting whatsoever. I looked at the possibility of false memories, and I think I could be misattributing some previous meeting because of how stressed and isolated I've been feeling due to work. Have you been under any sort of duress that could affect your memory? Too long didn't read. Sometimes, if we're under duress, we remember things wrong. It could have been that. Life at home hasn't been all smooth sailing, so I can say I've been troubled. Could there be some sort of underlying disorder or medical condition involved? Perhaps instances of head trauma. It's known to cause confabulation, a symptom of memory disorder that affects higher reasoning. I think physiological trauma could be a factor as well. False memories are common in people diagnosed with PTSD. I'm not saying you have it, but maybe there's something that affected you mentally, triggering this. I've been looking into deja visu, and it's more common than I thought. Apparently, it's frighteningly easy to form false memories because of how complex and susceptible to external factors our memory is. You misplaced thought. It's spelled thought. Thank you, spell check bot. Thank you, spell check bot. How did you spell deja visu with and all those big words, but misspelled thought? You misspell. It's spelled misspell. Of course, get it. r/ask get it. I felt it too. What's most upsetting is how sure I was that something has happened before. It makes me question everything I know. Makes me distrust people around me. For me, I think I could have been a manifestation of my established insecurities. It could be our brains creating these false scenarios to shield, protect. Perhaps our logical reasoning has been overtaken by these irrational fears. I think that makes sense. It's a pattern we've observed before. It's not concentrated here, Mark. It's out there. So what if this is in our heads? What's causing it? I've read more of these online antidotes, and I conclude that most of them have one thing in common. What? Have you ever felt bothered or distressed recently? When I asked you if you were all right, this is the same thing. Maybe you recently realized something wasn't right? Perhaps something was off and you never knew all this time? Just the memories. I don't think so. Nothing besides the memory. But that's what we're talking about. So I'm guessing that's what you meant. Mark, these experiences, they may be a byproduct of a troubled mind. But I'm fine. He's not fine. What about you? How about you then? Have you felt distressed lately? No, but then it couldn't be the reason. Look, it's the only logical explanation. So are you saying you're troubled too? Are you going to keep interrupting me? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Adobo. Menudo, we'll have to wait. One second, friendos. Wait, what? Okay. Very cool, very cool. Okay, back to it, back to it, back to it. No, back. Go back. Go back. Resume. I'll see you there. Hey. Yong. What have I done? Hello? Is this Valino General Hospital? Yes, my son has high fever but he really needs help right now. No, not again. Could I please just take him there? Even if he'd just be in the halls. Please. We're ruling victims. Please. Why does this all feel familiar again? I mean, unless they just didn't have medications? Like, why wouldn't they... You think that the doctors would at least give some kind of general, fever medication, maybe an antiviral or a broad spectrum antibacterial. Even if they couldn't do imaging for some reason, even if they couldn't take lab cultures and determine what they needed to administer, you think they would give at least general medications or treat the symptoms at least. The fever, you can almost always treat the fever. Bad omen. The plane crash. Oh, yep. I gotta go back right now. Ripperoon. Yep, I think I know. Maybe not the whole story, but this creepy elevator. Oh, what the heck? What's this? No, gotta get to the ward. Oh, okay. Well, this is not what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting to go full... Where is everybody? Full Eldritch Horror. They must be on another floor. I do hate these, the static noise. Hopefully that's not gonna be a thing. Let's go down to 2. I'm guessing it's just gonna be the last floor we go to regardless of what we select. Oh boy. Clocks are still going crazy. We got some Oppenheimer on the chalkboard. The altar's all destroyed. Can we not even go in? Can't even go in. I do hate the static sound, so sorry. Okay. This part of the hospital is even more destroyed. Oh, now the... Why is it taking me here? Okay, so we went to try to go to the first floor, and it's just getting more and more destroyed. Interesting that we can go in, though. Flowers? Does that mean they've died? Huh? Uh-oh. Who's there? This is your fault. What? This is your fault. What do you mean? What did I do? This is your fault. Oh, thank God the static's gone. Are we getting a fever? Missed a call. Why aren't you answering? Oh, hey, man, sorry. I was busy and my phone was on silent. You know what I'm calling for, right? Yeah, I'll be there. Attaboy. 5 p.m., okay? On the dot. Gotcha. I better return. Were we just having a fever dream? What was that? Marky, what took you so long? We just finished eating. Oh, I finished my meal down there. Huh? Don't tell me you're a social recluse now. I guess. It was good as you advertised. I couldn't resist. Oh, see? Didn't I tell you? It's like there's a restaurant in disguise here. This is your fault. What? This is your fault. What? Oh. This is asphalt? This is rock salt? This is your fault? Oh. What if your grandma said, this is your fault? You're right. Those must have been her words. Mark. And I guess it makes sense. Granny, it all makes sense now. It is my fault. I know it is, but please, wake up and give me a chance to say sorry. Mark, tell me, did something happen? They said they'd be here by now. Okay, this is very loud and obnoxious. Oh ho! Would you look at this place? Still the damn same, with nothing new whatsoever. Everything's where it always is. This music is so obnoxious, though. That's how you know it's almost Christmas, right? Hold on. Have you seen Riddell? No. Damn it. But he said he would come. He was coming, right? Right? Oh yeah. He did. What's that look on your face? Something bugging you? That caterpillar. Wow. You should totally consider being a comedian. We better get something that'll wake you up. Excuse me? I didn't sleep last night. Doesn't matter, man. You got so much sleep debt on your tab. How about fresh, what's that? Galamon? And, what about Galamon? I read somewhere it wakes the body up. Wouldn't hurt to try. I sure hope you don't believe everything you read. Yeah. Galamon for 2, please. I don't feel anything. Wait for it. Wait for it to settle in. Don't be so demanding. Hey, look. There's Riddell. And He's on a call, apparently. Yeah, I know, I know. You know how excited I am to start this project with you guys? Yeah, sure. Wow. This thing does lose its flavor quick. Hey, Mark. Look at that. What about that? Do you remember? Remember what? You know, last year when Riddell shot so many balloons that the stallkeeper banned him from ever playing again? Oh, yeah. I think I remember now. Right? It looks like the bat. Oh, shoot. I was supposed to say, it looks like the bags under our eyes went away. Yeah, definitely. And we stopped sweating, so I guess the drink did something? Wait till you see Riddell piss her off again with his skills. Well, he does shoot after all. Where are you going? I'm just gonna sit for a minute. I feel a bit dizzy. No, please, stop it. Don't think about it, Mark. Sorry. I didn't catch that. I'm at the fair right now. Oh, no, no. I won't be long here. Yeah, yeah. I'll be there before you know it. We can talk some more later. Yeah. Thanks. Bye. See you. Hey, big guy. Bet you're excited to shoot, huh? Of course. I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Oh, you. You're still as funny as ever. I meant shooting balloons. Oh. I mean, sure. Let's do that. That's the spirit. Actually, before we do, I ordered you to go get Mark. He's too dangerous to be left alone like that. Dangerous? I saw him playing an imaginary piano all by himself. He might have gone bonkers. That's actually clever. Sometimes I also pretend to have a camera and take imaginary pictures. That's dedication, Cat. What? Have you lost it too? Probably. Hey. The princess told me you've gone insane. I might have. I'm fine. I might have. Air piano? Oh. Thought you were talking about... What? Nothing. Come on, man. We gotta go. I've only got 30 minutes for this. I don't even feel like doing this. My head kind of hurts. Why don't you just tell her? Maybe I should. Can't chicken out now. No, I don't want to chicken out now. Wait, someone's calling. Yeah. The lights are already in the van. All good to go. Yeah, don't worry about it. Bye. You're going out tonight, huh? It's the big day. That's why we gotta get this over with, Mark. They're waiting for me. Look what I've got for everyone. Aren't they cute? Are we too old for that? I don't know about this. Okay. You guys, don't be such party poopers. Either you wear this, or you wear this. See? Poor cat. She's just trying to. Hug. Great. She's just trying to have fun again. If a classmate sees me like this, I'd be embarrassed. Then let's get embarrassed together. Lead the way, Mark. Wait, where are we going? Oh, I guess this way? Look how why are all the kids crying? Look, Riddell. It's that same woman who banned you here. Hey, Riddell. It's her, right? Oh, yeah. She doesn't even recognize me now. Isn't that music to your ears? Go ahead and remind her of last year. Oops. Is it rigged? Oh, the game is rigged. There we go. Poor guy's lost his edge. What happened? Guys, it must have been a fluke. You're a disgrace. You're a disgrace to your half mom. Well, how about you, Mark? Maybe the fluke's on you this year. You got this. Oh, why are we shaking? Oh my gosh. Why are my hands shaking? What? It's not. Come on. Stay still. Guys? Does this thing have recoil? Man. It's literally a toy gun. No, not again. Hey, you okay? Mark? Hey. Don't overthink it, airhead. Yeah. Oh man, it's so shaky. And like, even if you just leave it alone, like, it just kind of drifts. I hard luck. Man, you better get some good sleep tonight. But boys, we're just warming up. Let's try something else. Feeling lucky today? We know you got this, Mark. You know it. Take it away, miss. Alright, there's the ball. Middle. Left. Man, this is long. Oh. Middle. Right. I think I got it. I didn't realize there was a dialogue. Oh, we lost it. I've lost it. it's the middle one. Maybe. First one? I actually think it's the right one. Let's see what the process say. I lost it too. Oh no. Has to be the internet degrading your attention span. Where could it be? Gotta choose now. I'm gonna go with B. Right cup? Or... Oh, you heard him, miss. Please raise the cup. Oh, wow. I'm hard. I'm getting older. Looks like our luck ain't here then. What else can we play? Basketball? Dudes. Ryan? You work here? Part-timer. Save it up for a new ball. Didn't you just get a new one? I mean, what do you do here? Keep watch of the booth? And I also get to show off. Yep, of course. Well, enjoy the fair. Wait, can we not play basketball? Oh god. I already hate this game. Remember, boys. Gotta get completely inside the box. Get started. Get it started, Riddell. Okay, is it just another shoot game? Big snack, stuffed toy. I like how everything's getting increasingly blurry. It's like a black cat's on our tail. It's like I'm about to prove you wrong. Cat, what are you aiming at? How did you get points for that? These coins aren't rigged, are they? Doesn't work like that. But I always been so good at this. Fall to you now. See if we can do this. No. Get off my mind. Oh boy. Oh, it's still going crazy. Wow. Just relax your hands, man. You're not losing a fortune here. Whoa. When you're bad, you're bad. Well, find your luck somewhere else. Come on. 061, please. Don't you think it's kind of amazing how they make this look almost the same every year? You know what? Always the same. Unsafe rides, same games, same everything. But don't you admire the consistency? Where nothing changes? I would admire it if at least they managed to stop the rides from creaking every damn minute. We've never tried those, have we? My life's worth more than one ticket to death. But no one died from those, right? Hey there. Let's get going, Riddell. The shuttle's outside. That's what I want to hear. Let's get on. Let's get on. Are those your friends? Yep. Bye-bye. Come on. Let's go. Give me that B4, man. B5. I repeat, B5. What the hell? Seriously? Like a black cat's on a trail, huh? We're not leaving till we win one game. Oh, jeez. This is your fault. Hey, where you going? I need to use the restroom. Poor cat. Poor cat. No. Stop. Get rid of this, please. Wait, is that? No way. I can't believe it. This must be rigged. I assure you, ma'am, it isn't. So why does it feel like it's weighted at the tip? That's how it really is, ma'am. Why can't I hit it? Excuse me? May I play? Why, of course, sir. I simply want to prove the legitimacy of this game. And also give the stranger a lesson. What does this stranger think they know about darts? Actually, you're right. What do I know about darts? I've never played this, but just a lot of... Unlike you, I get at the bullseye without any accusations. In 100 attempts, I know. Probably. Go ahead then. Show me. What am I even trying to do? Screw it. Let's do this. Oh boy. Holy crow. Can we score any higher? What did I score? I scored a 1. Yeah, hitting the bullseye, that's... I was trying to get a 20. Inside 20. This bullseye is like... Holy crap, this bullseye's tiny. You're wasting my time again. I think I'm getting the hang of this. You don't have to try too hard, sir. Dial it in, dial it in, dial it in. We almost had it. We almost had it. There, calm down. This looks like it's getting easier. Okay, we're starting to... We're starting to calm down. Oh, that was bad. No, dang it. Whoa there. First try, first try. Luck's on your side, huh? Ah. Let's try. Dang it. Bullseye, baby. So? We have a winner. What prize, sir? I'm gonna let this stranger decide for me. I owe her one. Well, I'll just leave her be. Please wait for her until she's made up her mind. Fine. I want the caterpillar. Oh, there we go. She made up her mind sooner than expected. I'm letting it slide just this one time, Mark. Well, you're welcome, Nicole. Bumping into you is definitely the last thing I was expecting. At least, it's better than crashing into you. Bold of you to assume that. It's just as bad. Say, are you out here alone? So what if I am? I just want to spend some quality time by myself. No worries. I don't judge. It's just that I've been here for so long. Maybe you'd want a tour guide? What? Why would I need one? I can explore this by myself. On my own. Sure you can, but my knowledge about this place is invaluable. Really, Smarty Pants? Tell me something fun, then. Impress me. See that whorehouse over there? What about Cat? Dude, did we just completely abandon Cat? Are we that much of a... You peed yourself in there? No. But you could make others pee their pants. They have a secret promo where you can be one of the ghosts and scare the shit out of people. Damn it, Mark. Doesn't that sound fun? Haven't I impressed you yet? I absolutely hate you. Let's go. Oh, we just left Cat? No, what about Cat? Rubber duckies. My wife and... Wow. Did he just say my wife and kids left me? Mom, I don't want to go in. Don't move. Let's play a game, shall we? Whoever scares the most people out of here wins. You didn't tell me we were gonna compete. No one to do it? I don't. Because this is such an easy game for me. You'll take back those words. Wait, how do we know if we get a point? We both scare one person. Well, whoever scares them last. Got it. Good luck then. It's spooky time. Okay. One point. Three points. Is there a wall? I'm so confused. Alright, I need to get her. Cool. Just going for all the low-hanging fruit. No! Okay, I think we got that point for that. Run away, run away. I'm stuck. Scoop. Easy. I win. Listen to Ferris wheel. Listen to the gears squeak. Unsettling, right? Really? This is what you wanted to show me? Aren't you scared to death? Tell me. Has anyone died from that? No, but I would never risk my life for 20 pesos. That's ridiculous. You're playing it safe? You just never know. Look at those people having fun on it. You think they're scared? There will be once it starts tumbling down. I saw smoke coming out of the engine once. Let's put it to the test. What? Let's give it a try. Go ahead, I'm gonna pay for it. It's on me. Are you crazy? Come on. You scared a bunch of people back there. And now you're scared of this? You'll owe me for this? Fine. But if I die, it's on you. Who would have known? Who would have known I'd sit here in my lifetime? Dude, how do we leave Cat like that? What the heck? Ah, finally. It's been so long since I got one. Oh, it's going up. Yep. Our chances of dying. This doesn't seem so bad. To be fair, the chances of this breaking are so low. But anything could happen, you know? Well, have you ever been afraid? You get struck by lightning outside? Maybe. Have you ever been afraid you'd get run over while crossing the road? No, I guess. So why do you keep doing it? I mean, you know what? Forget it. We're going to get out of this rickety thing alive. That's right. I love sucking lemons. We will make it out alive. Wait, how did she know our username? What? How did you know my Dark Fiends name? Wait, you play Dark Fiends? Dark Fiends. I knew it. I saw the leaderboard and it just seemed like something you'd say. Sure, when I was 11. What do you mean? That's what 11-year-old me finds funny. It's a shame you can't change it. I wish I was as skilled as you. You must be running around the room for every achievement. Hey. So, where are you at now? Third Witch's Lair. Ah, yes. The Great Filter, yep. Is the nerf exploiting doing it for you? Of course not. You know how difficult it is to distract that pesky witch? It's beautiful. And now, 11-year-old Mark wished he'd seen it. I see the appeal now, at least. I just want to say, I'm sorry for what I did in your house. I am really sorry. Why? Why the piano? Nothing. It's just my mom's hobby. I guess I just wanted to follow in her footsteps. Does she still play? No, she stopped when I was 10. How come? I don't know. Maybe she got tired of it. I was 12 when they went abroad. If they didn't bite the bullet, things would have gone very badly. Have they come home since then? I haven't seen them ever since. Dad's an electrician. Mom's a domestic worker. Very lucky for them to land high-paying jobs. You know, Mark, I miss this. Missed what? Living? Living for real? For about a year in our lives, we were just getting by. What do you mean? You know how the world almost ended, right? Everyone does. Wait. Don't tell me you're... Yeah, we're victims. Bro, we just straight up abandoned Cat. Our best of friendo. How could we? I should have kept it a secret. No. I mean, what is that behind us? I honestly don't know what to say. Why is that lady just creeping behind us like that? Why keep it a secret in the first place? Beats me. Maybe we just want to leave the past behind, you know? Start anew. Clean slate and hope for the best. I'm sorry to hear that. It's nothing. What was it like there at the welfare centers? We were one of the few who were fortunate enough to pull it all together until the end. But every time I see someone suffering or die, it takes away a part of me. Was it really that bad? What is going on? Believe me, it's much worse. I'm just glad to finally be out of that hellhole and enjoy life again. I mean, she looks, you know, happy or whatever. She doesn't look malicious. But even then, it's still hell out there. Please, any amount will do. I'm a ruling victim. Thank you so much, dear. I've been seeing more of them lately. Crowding hospitals. Yeah, I've heard about it. It's awful. What's funny? I'm sorry. I can't help it now. You've been wearing that since I saw you. Oh, that. You really took advantage of that, huh? Well, I tried not to, but you looked pretty hilarious with it. For real? You're just checking me out? Ugh. No, stop it. It doesn't suit you. That was appalling. Mark. Mark. Where have you gone? Airhead? If I were stupid, where would I go? But how would I know? Not being stupid has its cons. Mark? Why wouldn't you just... Oh. No. Poor cat. Oh, why are we like this, guys? Why would we do this? No, it's awful. Stop it. Oh, my tummy hurts. I hate you. Hey, can you hear someone calling your name? Or was that just me? No? But hey, I swear I'd never face a witch without... Seriously? Gosh, that's so rough, dude. The only reason we're here is because we're cat, and we go off with our other friends. That's so gross. And that's coming from one of the top local players. I'd rather beat it with a broom. That's so gross, dude. What a day. Oh, here they are again. Let's hear the gossip for today. Did you hear the news? What is it? You're not gonna believe it. Bong Bing has a mistress. Oh my. Mr. Bong Bing? My neighbor? That's what we heard. Who's the woman? We don't know yet. But Lolita told me it's either Benilda or Carmen. But what do we know? What we know is she's pregnant from another man. Wait, what? Juicy, at least if true. Dude, what a piece of crap. Mark, how could you? What was that? Oh, cat. Aw. But I don't want to wake them up. Keys, keys, keys. Oh. Mark. Didn't you see me back there? Shit. Did I? I'm sorry. Don't hide it, man. I see someone here pumped. Pumped to race, huh? Huh? But we just play. That's right. We will race to the death. I bought that RPG that came out yesterday. Don't you want to play something else for once? Nuh-uh. Tonight, I want to step on the gas. You always do. This is bad. I could smell luck and spirit emanating from you. I'm getting this feeling that you finally beat me tonight. Not by a long shot. Plus, it's the trash you're smelling. I know, man. You don't have to tell me that. I've been taking out the trash more often. Just for a change. For a change, huh? Wow, the homie didn't... The homie should have roasted us. She should have grilled. She should have fried us for what we did. So, why did you want to hang out tonight? Isn't it a bit too late? I heard what we're having for dinner. And, oh boy, it's disgusting. What is it this time? Brussels sprouts? Sardines. I love sardines. Again. I know. Oh. I mean, for dinner, maybe not so much. So please, chef. I know why I keep coming back here. Well, you're in luck, my beloved customer. Chef Mark will serve nothing but a can of sardines as well. What? You heard that right. Sardines. And rice, if that helps. I can't have my favorite meal tonight. Please? We appreciate your patronage, ma'am. But I'm afraid we're run out of ingredients. Huh. I'm giving you a 1 star on Yelp. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. We should be able to restock next week. You can always restock your herbs and spices. But not my customer satisfaction. Ouch. But fine, I'll take it. The Deans. You still want to dine here? It's not just about that. I came here to beat your ass at racing too. You just love winning, don't you? It's the least you can do to make up for the bad service. Hey, I want to show you something. But I'll go cook some rice first. Hey, yeah, whatever. Good luck trying to scare me with that DVD cover again. That's weird. This house looks neater than usual. Rice is cooking. Bro, you don't have any lights in your house? A message from who? That can't be her. Hey, Mark. Hey, Nicole. Or hey, Nick. What's up? Thanks for adding me. Gross. No one thanks someone for a friend request. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I wasn't even asking for it. But hey, Mark. Yeah? It's nothing but... Thanks for tonight. I really had fun. Like, for the first time. In a long while. Well, I had fun too. That haunted house was super... Did you see the look on their faces? That would have been you if you didn't know about the promo. Look. My caterpillar is saying thanks too. Have you given it a name? Oh, good idea. I'm accepting suggestions. Let me think. How about those unions? How does union sound? Union? Guess it looks like a union. Okay. I hope one day Union wakes up from its cocoon and grows into a beautiful butterfly. Wake up? Yeah. I hope so too. I guess. Did you make it home safe? Yeah, yeah. Along the way, though, I was captured by cats. But I showed them it was just a headband, so they freed me. Hello, Vin. Hello. Until when? Hello, hello. Hope you're having a lovely Saturday. Yeah, this is a neat little game. This is a little neat game. I'm at work. I hope you have a good day at work. I had a long ass day yesterday. I actually was working up until this morning, till about like 2 in the morning, and I gotta work tomorrow. So long day. Hopefully you don't have a long day. Hopefully you have a nice, or if it is, hopefully it goes quickly. Almost done. Last hour. Let's go. Let's go. Hopefully the last hour goes quick. Hopefully the last hour goes quick. Yeah, this is an interesting game. It's basically about, well, I'm still trying to figure out exactly what it's about. It's a kind of like if a slice of life anime were a game, but essentially we're just going through our day, our lives. Mark is the main character. He is he's a high school kid. He lives alone. Both of his parents, when they're gonna write a slice of life anime about me, right? But yeah, his parents work abroad. They work overseas. He lives alone, and he's going to like this kind of, I guess, like private or elite high school or something like that. It takes place in, I don't think they explicitly say where, but I'm pretty sure it's the Philippines. Just 30 episodes of the main of the MC playing rivals. But yeah, I mean we Mark is a gamer. Mark is a gamer. He plays. I think the game is Death Fiends or something. Dark Fiends. Yeah, Dark Fiends. Um, but yeah, it takes place in like a retcon Philippines. Um, and there was a disaster. There was some kind of major disaster that took place, where there was a hurricane that hit. It's and simultaneously an earthquake hit. Like there was a smiting, a simultaneous earthquake hurricane, and it's basically kind of uprooted the world. But there's like some kind of interesting, yeah. We keep having there's like something that seems to be like shared memories. We keep having flashbacks. We keep having these pseudo panic attacks where we're seeing other people's memories. Um, so there's like this. I'm not sure if it's truly. They're kind of alluding. They initially alluded that it was supernatural issues, but they also are alluding it's simultaneously some kind of trauma, some kind of. So we're just trying to unravel what's going on, why we keep seeing things, and what they mean. And yeah, I think I know. I don't want to ruin it for anybody. They've dropped some pretty big clues. So yeah, very interesting game. Very interesting game. Let's see. Haha, silly. You could say they were checking you Mew out. Mine was better. Well, don't worry about me. Wasn't exciting as your trip home, but it could have been if Nicole, who we're talking to right now, she was a refugee from the disaster. So our city wasn't like directly impacted. She came here from the disaster. And we at first hated each other, but we've become good friends. We were just at the carnival. Our best friendo, Cat, Cat, took us to the carnival, and one of our friends immediately bailed. Like frame one bailed. Higuruma domain expansion off rip, just like straight up left, and it was just us and Cat, and Mark had a panic attack and went off, met Nicole, and just straight up abandoned Cat. This man. Luckily, Cat immediately forgave us. She met us at our house and wants to play some video games. And now we're here texting Nicole still. Freaking Mark. But it could have been if I was walking home with, let's see. But it could have been if I was walking home with someone, probably. What? You've learned your lesson. What do you... Haha, well... Maybe you want to play Dark Fiend sometime? Together? Sometime? Ah. I'm a pro against a mediocre player. You know that won't be fun, right? You don't have to be a pro. Of course. You just have to be there. I guess. Yeah, our friendo Besto immediately forgave us. Immediately forgave us. And we're here, like, still... Am I speaking to Mark? This doesn't sound exactly like him. I mean, I'd love to one-shot a noob like you. Face the wrath of love sucking lemons. Watch out, lemons. I'll practice all day. And have kitties kidnap you. Try harder. But I'm certain you die trying. Hey. That's my line. Hey, what did you want to show me? Oh, right. We're supposed to be cooking rice. Gosh, Mark, you pissed me off so much. We straight up abandoned our friend at the carnival who's the only reason we were there. And then our friend comes over and yeah, you need a Mark. You're glowing today, huh? Is it obvious? No, I'm not. Is it that obvious? Don't sweat it. It looks good on you. Makes you look more stupid. But in a good way. Damn it. This is all her fault. Let me guess. Is it about Luis? Well, hell no. Or maybe Kate? Like she'd ever talk. I'm going for it. We've been trying to play a piece that we heard our mom play before she went off to overseas. And we've been trying to remember how it goes. The school club. I've tried everything. It's the only option I have left. Are you sure about that? If I need a way to get better at this, then yeah. I mean, are you sure about this hobby? I am. I'm sure about this. What can I say, man? You can do this. You think so? Look, if Riddell can do it, so can you. This is how he started, right? I'll even be there. That's only because I'm friends. That's only because my friend here is such a klutz. Thanks. So, what are you gonna show me? You see, I've been practicing hard for the audition. But without a mentor, I'm hardly making any progress at this point. Ah, I get it now. Well, go ahead. Let me hear it. Oh, marriage day. Good try. Almost there. For one, oh wait, that's fast. You're gonna go places, you know? It's just a hobby. That's what Riddell used to say. That's Riddell, not me. Riddell is the friend who completely freaking just abandoned us. Even though we had been planning this for like, I don't know, weeks. He's like, oh, no, I'm too busy. I got other stuff to do. Hooray! That's progress right there, man. So that's what the air of piano's for. I was going too fast, maybe. Or was I going too fast, maybe? Not at all. A bit rough around the edges, but It's nothing a little practice can't fix. So, what did you think of my sardines topped with edible gold leaves? Gold is as tasteless as this risotto. Or as the resto. You're still getting a 1-star review. If it's just the same meal, you should have dined. You should have dined with your Okay, why did we stop when we were gonna say family? Is she alone? Is she alone too? But the chef is hospitable and nice to be around. So I think I'll give it 2. Hospitable. And the ambiance is pretty good too. Peaceful and quiet, especially at night. So maybe it's a 3 for me. Isn't it unusually quiet at night? Or isn't it usually quiet at night? No. Not when you have stupid neighbors. Oh, wait a second. Pork sisig for dinner again, lol. Don't you say that. That's better than the sardines I had. Ah, jealous? Of course. Your mom makes great sisig. I loved it. You're making her blush right now. Haha. I wish I was dining there. Oh, that's foul, dude. She says you're welcome anytime. Like, I welcome a jerk into our home, lol. Says someone who accused a game of rigging. Oh no. Then that makes us both jerks. You're only salty because you lost to me scaring kids. How sad. I decided I'm going for it, by the way. The club application opens Monday. Have you thought about it? Ooh. Thanks, Mark, but... Sorry. I told you earlier. I don't think I'm gonna go back to playing. Hey, no problem. I respect that. I wish I could go back, but so we went over to her house after we kind of wrecked into her. But basically, we met her because we were trying to beat a deadline. We anime style ran into her in the middle of the hallway at school, made a big mess, caused a bunch of problems, got in trouble for it. We ended up going to her house afterwards. And we found a room with a piano in it. We started playing it, and she blew up at us. We also found she had several awards for piano, and apparently she had like a brother or something. There was 2 photos. There was one with her holding an award for a piano competition of some kind, and it had her brother in it. And the other one, the glass was shattered, and the part where her brother was in was ripped out. So, and she says she's the only child. She said she's the only child, but clearly there was another sibling. I think it was a brother. It might have been a sister, but there clearly was another sibling. Um, so something about her piano is related to this sibling. Maybe they died in the disaster, I'm guessing. But what's up? Oh, I bumped into Nicole at the fair. Yeah, and we straight up abandoned Cat. She's flaunting their delicious dinner at me. Absolutely hate her. Wow, really? What are the odds? How unfortunate. Didn't I tell you? The moment you crashed into her, a love cupid locked your destinies. That sucks. Just look at yourself. I don't even remember the last time I saw you like that. I don't know, man. You remember the secret promo, right? Of course. It got old pretty fast. What gives? Guess what? Huh? Don't tell me you've exploited that just to scare Nicole. I wish I did, but I can't explain it, man. Even though the place hasn't changed at all, somehow being there felt new. Well, that's for you to figure out, Mark. Man, she's such a homie. If this were me, I would be flipping furious. She is to be she's the ultimate homie. Besides, I think you already know. What am I even saying? Whatever. Come on. Let's play. No way. Come on. Come on. And boost. Oh, yeah. Shit. Why can't I drift? And first, honestly, me playing Mario Kart, I'm so bad at Mario Kart. I like playing it sometimes, but anymore I get like, I always got thrashed in Mario Kart. I was never good at racing games, but now it's like with all the, like, how all the shortcuts and all, like, the map knowledge, like, it's not even a contest. It's just me throwing blue shells at everybody. Ah, third. God, that was so close. Not bad. Even if you know I'm unstoppable. You're still set on getting better, huh? Feeling intimidated yet? This is the day you've been waiting for, Cat. I'm just 2 places behind now. All right. Last game. I wish they would have added the actual game in. Damn it. I wish we could actually play the game. This isn't looking good. Last lap, man. Let's go. Oh no, she's getting distracted. Don't get distracted. Don't let us win. We don't deserve it. We don't deserve it. I'm really good at this, don't you think? You don't have to rub it in, man. I kind of see myself being a racer. Or maybe a sprinter someday. Yeah. You know, someone who always goes first. Someone who'd be ahead of everyone. Why not? You're a natural at this. I guess. If life was only as easy as this, maybe I'd believe you. And how dare you call this easy? It'll get easier. I know it will. You're trying your best. Shh, I'm almost there. Someone who'd be ahead of everyone. But can't hear you. I'm 2 places behind you. You better watch out. It's time. Oh, you can't hide that awful drift, man. Uh-oh. How could I get that wrong? Yes. Come on, come on. No way. You overtook me. Your glory days will soon be over. Here I come. I can still make it. Oh no. Oh my. But no. It can't be. Yeah, why throw? Why did you throw? I did it? First? No, she threw. I did it. That's kind of sad. That's actually really sad. This is my last hope. You can tell she feels like, you know, her friends have kind of like left her behind. I'm guessing that's what that is. She feels her friends have left her behind, so she's kind of like just saying, okay, yeah. What? What is Yu doing here? I didn't know he was interested in this. He's not, he's sleeping. Excuse me. Are you an applicant? Hey, yeah. Bro is eeping. He is knocked out. What about you? He's been eeping, yeah, since chapter 1, yep. I just got here. I wonder how he gets here. He's always here already asleep. Where do I... Forms are right there. Snooze. And she's the reason why I'm applying. Legend says that even the devs don't know his face. What? Dude, I'm gonna be real with you. I am not here for the piano. Dirty dog. Well, maybe a little, but I'm just really into her. God, she's cute. She is cute. But not my type. Then great. That's one less competitor. You just came here to flirt? I support you, dude. Thanks, man. You do know you have to impress her, right? Hey, I'm new to this. But you know, I've been practicing. Well, I just hope you don't make things awkward here. No guarantees. So where are you gonna play on the big day? For Elise. Okay, okay. That's nice. There's no way you're getting in. Easier said than done. It's been weeks. Still, can't get it down well. Let me guess. Dexterity? Yeah. Shit's a pain in the butt. There's also stupid hand independence. Drives you mad. You know what, dude? Yes. I mean, I'm sorry for interrupting. Hey, no biggie. Come join us. Yeah, dude. Don't be shy. You're an applicant too, right? We're all good here. Thanks. I mean, that's true. Hand independence is very tough. It's a bitch. It's as if your hands are tied together with a rope you can't see. Big on the metaphors, huh? You should have gone to the lit club. I mean, he's right. It does feel like that. Dudes. Justin, by the way. I'm Samantha. But you can call me Sam. My name's Mark. Nice meeting you guys. So, what are you gonna play? For Elise, y'all? Wedding Day. Oh, that's my favorite. I love that. I do love For Elise too. I meant I love Wedding Day. Sorry, Justin. And you, Sam? What do you have in mind? I kind of torn between Waltz of the Flowers and Clair de Lune. Nice. Guess you can't go wrong with either. I can't decide. Waltz is in the key of D major, which is easier. But Clair de Lune is beautifully ambiguous and dissonant. It has tonal ambiguity, right? Yeah. But then, to be fair, Waltz is more melodically complex than Clair, and it's a bit. Hey guys, I'm sorry to interrupt your nice chat on music theory, but may I ask your name, please? Told ya, name's Justin. I'm Mark. Nice to meet you, Mark. Welcome to our club. It's nice having you here. My name is Elise. Elise. Alright. So that's why. Okay, we can't tip. We're not gonna tip the homie's hand. We're not gonna. We gotta fly wingman here. We gotta fly wingman here. Nice to meet you. Since you're here, may I ask if you're interested in applying? I'm interested in you. Yeah, I am. See, nice save. Nice save there. He almost flew too close to the sun. Calm it down. Let's get it done. Great. Please follow me. Oh, you gotta follow. Miss Elise? Can we use the piano? Yes, Sam, please. Feel free to. Thanks. Yes. Just check that box. Please take your time. Yep, he's playing it. Hey, Elise, and he fucked it up. Uh-oh. How much chance do I have of getting in? You better be prepared. We will test you to your limits. Who is this guy? Oh, Mark, look at you. Bro, I can see the potential in your eyes. Potential, man. The potential to fail. Bruh, who is this guy? This is Carlo, by the way. Hi, Carlo. He's the secretary of the club. But I'm the president. So believe me when I tell you. Yeah. Rage quitting on the piano. So believe me when I tell you. You can do it. You haven't even heard him play yet. I'll do my best. Come on, Carlo. Let's cheer them on. Don't forget that I still have say on who gets in. Mark, you see, it's more than just being able to play. We're not looking for just that. For us, it's always been about having that desire. That desire to play with your heart and soul. But it won't be that simple. So my question for you is, how interested in you are in playing and growing with us? That spark, yeah. You don't have to answer that right now. That's why our club room is open to everyone starting today. Especially applicants like you. That's great. We may not be much. And Carlo might have high standards. But we have each other, like a family. I see. What can I say? Sign me up. Thank you so much, Mark. I wish you the best of luck. Better prove yourself. Yo, Mark, you done? Yeah. Come here. Show us what you got. Come here. Psst. What did you think of my performance? Did you catch her steal a look? Hate to break it to you, but she didn't even think of looking away from me. Heh. Too bad she's not my type. I think she should consider you instead. Could you play Wedding Day? Sorry if that's too much to ask for. Well, my tempo's a bit off sometimes. But I think I should manage. Hey, just don't play it too well, okay? You might steal her from me. Not happening. Tempo's no problem, Mark. Alright, Sam. One wedding day for you. Thank you, Mark. Sorry if I butcher it, I'll do my best. Sorry in advance if I butcher it. D major. Oh yeah. There we go, man. Let's go. Hi there. May I ask if you're interested in joining our club? Oh, no. I'm just here to see my friend play a real piano instead of an imaginary one. Oh, sure. Either way, please enjoy your stay here. Oh, shit. That secretary dude is judging you. Shit. No, it's not. You can still do it, Mark. No. You can get back on track. Keep it up. But I don't mess up like this. You'll get better. You can do it. Yeah, that was you did your best. At least. I still liked it, I guess. Man, that was different. What happened? Hey, dude. You applying? Nah, just want to hear my friend play. Turned out awful. I'll do better. And it turned out to be awful. Don't sweat it, man. But Elise is right. We're all gonna help out each other here. Am I right, Sam? Oh, me? Yeah, we will. That's right, baby. To be fair, I can't even play Wedding Day. I tried. But Mark, you... Oh no. Sammy is starstruck. I know. Gotta keep practicing. That's how it works, after all. Samantha is blushing. Indeed, she is. And the fingies, It was just... What else do you play, Mark? Do you know anything in Locrian mode? What's Locrian? Oh, I'm sorry for geeking out. But anything's fine by me, really. Oh, she's totally starstruck. Locrian mode is the 7th mode of the diatonic scale. It's either a musical mode or simply a diatonic scale on the piano. It is the scale that starts with B and only uses the white keys from there on up to the next higher B. Its ascending form consists of the keynotes, then half step, whole step, whole step, half step, whole step, whole step. Interesting. I didn't take... Did you actually read that? Yeah. Oh, wait. Honestly, nobody. It's fairly sad mode without scaling in minor. Bro knows his piano. Honestly, nobody is, he does. Can you teach Justin? I do be pianoing. And me. Do check out Honestly Nobody. Do check out Honestly Nobody. We actually watched we watched some Your Lie in April recently with Honestly Nobody. It was very very nostalgic actually. It was very nostalgic. What a feel, yeah, oh my gosh, yeah. That show. You know, this game has some this game is very interesting. We're kind of unraveling a mystery. Can you teach me a piece? Truth in August, yes. Yeah, this game is given Truth in August vibes. Yeah, trying to get to the bottom of the mystery though. We're trying to get to the bottom of the mystery. I think I think I've unraveled a lot of. We'll see. This game has a lot of opportunity to throw a curveball at us. But yeah, looking forward to learning what's going on. Essentially, is what's happening. Is it in the mind? Is it some kind of supernatural, some kind of curse, or is there a kind of mass kind of mass hysteria going on, or maybe it's a combination of both. I think I know the there is a mass trauma event that has happened. So there's a hurricane followed by an earthquake, and I think that the mass trauma has caused a lot of PTSD, but I'm not exactly sure what's happening exactly. I know this one, but one thing our main character is seeing is he's seeing what he's thinking is other people's memories, but also memories of his mom playing a piece that he can't quite nail down. But it's being presented as if it's not his mom playing, it's actually a shared memory or a memory from someone else. Yeah, makes sense that she's asking for a melancholic mode then. Yeah. It's a mostly bright, happy game, but it's kind of like layered on top of a terrible tragedy that's kind of a terrible shared tragedy. Not sure what it's called, or heck, where it even came from. We're all ears, dude. Yeah. So he's trying to recant this. He's having these. His parents, supposedly, both of his parents are overseas working and sending him lots of money back. I think this takes place in the Philippines, and they're working, I'm guessing, in the States, and they're sending money back home. And his mom used to be a pianist, and she stopped because she saw it as a waste of time. So he's trying to remember the song his mom's playing, but it also seems like it may not be the song that his mom played. It may be some kind of shared memory. It's interesting. It's interesting. I'm super old school classical background, so I learned to read before playing. I could coach if anything. Expression and posture. They're working in the Middle East. Oh, they're UAE. Okay. Due to the currency being AED. Oh, okay. Emirati. Okay, yeah, cool. I wasn't sure. We're all ears, dude. I've been looking for it everywhere, but hard luck. This is all I know of the piece. I don't quite remember the rest. We might know what it is. Yes, Sam probably knows. All right. Here it goes. So, huh? At one point, it kind of sounded like something until I realized it didn't. See, this is that kind of like there's some kind of like shared. I continue the sheet music. There's some kind of like shared memory going on, like where it's like it's familiar but not familiar enough to be able to put your finger on it. Yeah, I thought so too. Huh. That's right. I have no idea too. We still might recognize it though. Just go on. What's the name? I could probably find it. And that's all I can remember. Any ideas? Oh, look. Another applicant? Probably. Nicole? You came? I'll send it after this scene. You know her? Nicole. Well, what's the problem? Why? Hi, welcome to our club. May I ask if... Yeah, and I figured she's gonna put the jets on. I figured she was about to beat feet. So, another mystery is she was directly like probably at the epicenter. She was like at the epicenter of the earthquake and the hurricane and all the disaster, and her family was displaced and moved to our city and came to our school. We ended up doing a cliche anime run into her, Looney Tunes crash into her, cause all kinds of problems. We got in trouble. Both of us got in trouble. She was very upset about it because it was her first day. She was a refugee, essentially. And, she wanted everything to go smooth, and we screwed everything up. We ended up going to her house afterwards. We called her a flat tire. Yes, we did call her a flat tire, not knowing what we were calling her. Made fun of her. We ended up going to her house afterwards to we destroyed her art project, and we didn't even do our art project. Yeah, no. Flat tire meant flash chested, yeah. So we ended up going to her house, meeting her at her house to finish her art project. And we discovered she had a piano in her house, and in that room she had a series of pictures and medals and awards for a piano. And we found a picture of her. She said she was the only child. But we found a picture where she had another sibling. And then there was another picture where clearly the other sibling was like ripped out somehow. So it was just her and her mom and dad. And when we started playing the piano, she flipped out on us and kicked us out. Well, tried to kick us out, but her mom kind of stopped that. But she really flipped out when we started playing piano. And then she said she wasn't going to join the piano club. So I'm thinking that the song we were playing, we saw our mom playing it, but I'm guessing it was the song her sibling played, because she obviously recognized it. So that was a clue that they've been dropping for a long time. That's a clue they've been dropping for a really long time. Which is like, is it a shared memory? Is it just mass trauma? And don't answer. Yeah. No spoilers. I'm gonna ask questions. I'm asking them more as a um I'm not asking them kind of out loud for answers. I'm asking them just to say this is my thought process. Yeah, more rhetorical. Yeah, kind of my thought process. I love games like this that where you have this kind of logical, you know, obvious mental health crisis problem, but also this potential metaphysical kind of, um, you know, this kind of spiritual problem. I love media and games that kind of don't discount the chance of either being true. I think it's very interesting. Why? Why do you? What was that about? I'm sorry. I don't know why we would be apologizing. Well, I understand from a wanting to be conciliatory, but we literally did nothing wrong. We literally did nothing wrong. So I understand apologizing to be conciliatory. What was that about? Nicole, what happened? I don't want to force you to join if you don't want to. I just I don't understand what that was about. Are you okay? No, that's not what I. Why do you know that piece? Wedding day? No. I I heard it from my mom. Back when she was a kid. She wasn't a kid. She was. You were still. She wasn't a kid. Back when we did. Back when I was a kid. I'm sorry. I read that wrong. Back when I was a kid. Okay. What about it? And you're still a kid, by the way. Why? Where'd you get it from? That's what I've been wondering too. Didn't you ask her? I mean, he was like 11. He didn't even know piano at the time. He didn't know how to play. I never asked. Why? What's with that piece? Look, Mark. I want to believe you. But it's true, Nicole. I don't know where she got it from. She played it and she didn't really talk about it. Then why do you still know it? After all this time. I mean, it's only been like, it was like when we were 11 and now we're 15. So 4 years. It's not exactly been a lifetime. It was memorable. It's one of those things you end up remembering because something else happens and it reminds you of it. Meet me in the club room after class. She's there. I should go in now. Why are we looking at your legs? Cameraman, pan up. Hey. I don't know what it is. I love his kind of like semi like planned disheveled look. Like he's got one one side of his shirt tucked in and the other intentionally not tucked in. I don't know why I like that disheveled look, but I like it. Sorry. Play it for me, please. I only know the first part. I don't remember the rest. That's fine. Don't stop. She's got the Kosei Arima trauma. You're such a lovely, talented kid. You like it? I don't like it, Mom. I love it. Oh. Okay, so this is the other transfer student who was completely hostile to us. I can't believe it. I can't believe it either. How? I wrote it. Time is tearing us apart. Is that the name of the song? Because that's wild. It was for a friend. My best friend. Your little brother? Or little sister? It's Nicole's piece, yeah. Is it a piece that transcends time that she wrote it? Interesting. So that goes more for the Eldridge horror kind of like, how can his mom know a piece? I'm assuming it wasn't published. I'm not asking again. Time is tearing us apart. Kyle Patrick Naval solo piano version? Is that the actual piece? Yeah, I mean, I love how they have that. There's some kind of Eldritch horror moment, or bit to it. Like, okay, time is tearing us apart is the name of the piece, and obviously there's a time component. There's a timeliness to this piece. If she wrote it, even when she was a kid, like when she was 11 years old, how would our mom possibly know it? Because there's no way it got published. Because we're talking like what? This would have been. It's 2015 now, so this would have been like 2009, 2008. Sure, it could have made it onto the internet, but yeah, no, it doesn't make sense. It almost seems like there has to be some supernatural element to this, but not necessarily. I do like that. I love that about games. That's why I love like Dark Pictures, the Dark Pictures anthology, where they bombard you with supernatural, and it turns out most of the time it's not supernatural. It's all logically explainable. My missing best friend. He said we'd be friends forever, but I never heard from him again, ever. And ever since Jake left, I couldn't bring myself to play this darn thing again. There's the piece I wanted you to learn. Or there's the piece I wanted to learn, excuse me. I wanted to learn. I just couldn't embrace it. Okay, it's been 3 long years. Interesting. And Jake has never heard the finished piece I made for her. So she didn't even finish the piece. Okay. It's been 3 years since we've seen our parents. Hmm. For us. Hmm. I wish I knew. I wish I knew. I wish I knew. That's it, Nicole. The music in this game is all released on music streaming platforms, but don't look at them yet. Just, I wish I knew. Okay, so does anyone do you guys want to hear what my? Well, I have a theory. But I don't know if anybody wants to hear it because it might be the actual story of the game. So if anyone wants to just see the story unfold without hearing my theory, speak now. Because I want to throw my theory out there, and I don't want it to be affirmed or like confirmed or denied. I do want to just throw it out there. Let's listen to the theory. Okay. I'll give it a second for anybody to respond. Go for it. Okay. Um. So we've seen a lot of plane imagery. We've seen a lot of aircraft imagery. The aircraft was surrounded by thunderstorms, or some kind of storm. Maybe a hurricane. Maybe not a thunderstorm. Maybe a hurricane. His parents have left to make money overseas, and they're sending money back overseas. Her, I'm guessing, brother also departed 3 years ago, about the same time her parents left. I'm thinking there was another disaster, well, a far lesser disaster, but I'm thinking, so we wanted our parents to come home, and there's this constant drumming of "it's your fault." Mark is getting bombarded with visions of people telling him it's your fault. I'm wondering if he wanted his parents to come home, and he asked his parents to come home, and they ended up on a flight that ended up disappearing, sort of like, I think it was that Malaysia 370. I think that was the flight. That flight that disappeared in the I think it was the Pacific. It disappeared. There was recently a flight that just completely disappeared because he never states his parents is dead. I wonder if they were flying home because he wanted them to come home, and then the flight just straight up disappeared. And I wonder if for some reason her brother was also on that flight. That's kind of my theory. is that his parents have disappeared, and don't confirm or deny. Don't confirm or deny. There's also Tulong, which means help. Malaysian Airlines flight, MH370. So yeah, I'm wondering if he really wanted his parents to come home. He wanted to see his parents, and they disappeared. So they weren't declared dead. You know, no one declared them dead, but they disappeared, and he's essentially retconned that and made it that, oh, they're just overseas. They're gonna come back eventually. And because again, they've dropped one thing that they've dropped in this game. This is like a private school of some kind. They should have kicked him out, and I'm wondering if they're not, because he's like not applying himself. He's kind of delinquent. He's kind of, you know, not following the rules. And he stated they should have kicked him out, and they can't kick him out. I wonder if it's because both of his parents have died, and he's just like, oh no, they're not dead. They're just overseas. And I think they're just like, oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, strong cope armor. And I wonder if he's getting like some kind of compensation. Like he's getting compensation from the airline or from whoever, and that's how he's supporting himself. That's kind of what I think. Yeah. Very similar side story in Pun Pun like that. So yeah, that's my theory. Sorry, I like to. That's what the two or three brain cells in my brain are constantly doing when I'm playing these kind of games. I'm drawing these little trees of what could be happening. So yeah, I wanted to share that. Sorry. Back to game. We'll see what the writers who have so far been stellar. We'll see what the writers have to say. Let it out. Threadripper brain cells. Yep. Let the writers cook. Indeed. But you know, I really badly want to play again. Is there something else holding you back? Now? I don't think so. Because the moment I played it again, I felt like I could begin again. I know what that feels like now. To want to begin again. To find that spark again. That's something they brought up earlier too, of people losing their spark, their inspiration. I'm such a mess. But you can always begin again, right? Yeah. And you just have to find that spark. Well, you're just as crazy. I like to think I really am. Have you been playing since you were a kid? Yeah. I used to go to talent shows. Did you guys used to play in recitals? I when I was a wee baby Timma, I did play in recitals. Badly. Badly, mind you. I usually win a trophy or a medal. But then I very quickly transitioned to band and choir. And I did play in some, you know, I played in the school groups, but we also had some clubs. We had some clubs that would do stuff. Um, like we would go and sing at like we'd do like caroling, and we get paid for some of it too. We'd do caroling. We'd play at like, or we'd sing at um, like downtown, like various downtown areas. Sometimes the movie theaters. They pay us a little stipend. But yeah, we had both just the regular like school choir, but we also had like choir clubs and stuff like that. And we also had um a few um like recital things that we would do that were not really competitive, but yeah, when I was a wee baby Timma, I did the whole piano recitals, and ugh, I was bad. I was so bad. You play classical and romantic, right? You really peeked into that room, didn't you? Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Heh, we're good now. But hey, could you try to play something else? You're in luck. I've got what you, and I've got what you got. But I'm not sure if I can still play it. Let's see. Oh, hey. Wait a minute. Wait a gosh darn minute. Seriously? No. I mean, keep going. What? What's happening? After all these years, you know the piece it's playing? I do not. I've I recognize it. I don't know the title of it. I know you might get mad at me for this. I'm pretty sure honestly nobody would have. But please, will you please be my mentor? I guess there's no point in keeping it to myself, right? And I'll be frank. That was totally great. You destroyed my piece very well. Ooh, good job. I know. So please, teach me how not to destroy it. Just so you know, I don't go easy on my students. Nothing worth having comes easy. All right, let's get to work. Come on. We don't have all day. Your hands have to let your hands have to let each other go. Yeah, he said earlier he struggled. He felt like his hands were tied together. What the? But what did I say about learning each hand individually? Did you do your homework? But isn't that kind of like cheating? So you're telling me you didn't practice each hand individually? But that's technically cheating, right? Cat, she's such a homie, like, and we don't deserve her. We have been so crappy to her. It's not. Oh, that was a sharp blow. Gotta say, he deserved that. We absolutely deserve it. Hi, are Are you a club member here? No. She's my best friend. Ho ho. Hey, Nicole. My name is Kat. Best friend. I mean, nice to meet you, Kat. And I'm assuming, I'm calling her Kat. I don't know if it's Kat or Kath. So I'm just calling her Kat. That makes more sense to me. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't mind me standing here. I just want to watch him get punished for a hot minute. You dirty dog, why do you like seeing me get punished? Hey. Some Vivaldi. Why is this guy snoozing here? Gotta say, dude, we got the pizza, the late night pizza. She's scary. Discipline is effective, right? Sometimes, I guess. She does scare me. She's not that bad. She does scare me. But I can't deny I'm learning. Learning? Learning how to get closer? Oh my gosh. What? Yeah, getting closer to full hand independence. Why is she not applying though? What? I have no idea. We'll call it a day for now. You still got a long way to go. So, what do you say? You're doing terrible. Remember, Mark, this is an art form you must take seriously. I mean, I'm taking this seriously. I'm taking you seriously. I don't need words, Mark. But if I were just a little bit nicer, you're making progress. Really? By a teeny bit. Sorry. Hello. Ultra Zero. Hello. Yo. Welcome in. We're on our first playthrough of Until Then and enjoying it. Yo, just quickly stopping by to bring good vibes. Let's go. Love this game. I'm loving it so far. I'm loving it so far as well. I'm very happy that we're playing this today. So yeah, I've been this has been on the back burner for a little bit. I'm loving it. I'm theorizing as to what exactly is going on in this world, and I love the world that they've built, that the developers have built for us. Yeah, and I'm very curious to see what exactly is happening. Yeah, but welcome in, and if you gotta head out, you gotta head out and do and head to other. Head to other areas. If you need to head out, always I appreciate you popping in. I appreciate you popping in for the good vibes. You're welcome to stay as long as you'd like. Yo, radio. Hello. Welcome. Philippine culture is pretty accurate, so to speak. Hits home. Let's go. Came in the wrong time? No. No, no, you came in the right time. We're still going. We're still going. We're still going. We've had Ultra Zero came in to spread some good vibes. Ultra Zero came in to spread some good vibes, so just wanted to recognize. Just wanted to recognize. And give appreciation for good vibes. But yeah, welcome in radio. This has been a great game, and we're gonna continue. We're not stopping. Gotta dip out. Yeah. Watch the premiere of the latest Kamen Rider. Okay. Hey, thanks for popping in. Appreciate the good vibes. I'm glad you also like this game. We've been enjoying it. Enjoy your premiere. Let's see. Don't forget what I said about posture. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a lovely Saturday. I hope radio, you're having a lovely Saturday. We certainly are. This has been a great game. A good mix up from Yakuza, which will be back. You're really not going to join us. I just want to help you out. Hooray! You're doing great, Mark. Whoa, man. You just keep killing it. I love how she's not even in the club. I love Kat so much. She's not even in the club, but they're just like, yeah, you can hang out. Abysmal. Bye-bye. Make sure to take care. And have your after stream care. Oh, and have and have your after stream care for sure. I appreciate you stopping in. Enjoy your premiere. Abysmal. This is the disgrace to all of music. He's still kind of shit, but brother, you're one to talk. Come on now. But he's inspiring, dude. Just look at him. Right. He is inspiring. They're not going to do it by themselves. Come on, relax your hands. Like this? Sorry. I just dropped my... I dropped the lid of my water bottle here. Alright, sorry about that. No! But you told me to pretend they're lazy. Lazy, not dead. So, like this? No. Like this. Ah. Relax. Curve your fingers nicely, so. Rounded, yeah. Like this. Ah, okay. Of course, as I've always been telling you, don't let your wrists fall lower than the keys. Yeah, I always have a hard time with that. I don't play piano anymore, but yeah, I had a hard time of like kind of relaxing my wrists. I do that in typing as well. Like, I have very, very bad typing etiquette or typing hygiene, I guess. So hopefully I don't get carpal tunnel. I probably will. You're really hands-on about this. Stop joking around and start from the top. I don't get it, dude. She just doesn't get it. Of course she wouldn't. All she knows is that we come here to practice. Maybe it's time to step up your game. Here she comes. Hello. Yo. Jazza, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, good, good. I'm thoroughly enjoying until then. I hope you're having a lovely. I'm hoping you're having a lovely Saturday, but no, thoroughly enjoying until then. Hello. Step up my game, huh? You gotta step up your game, bro. Saturday's good. Let's go. Hello, dudes. Just want to say that, as usual, I'm about to practice for Elise. Keep it up, Justin. You're doing better every day. Yeah, because it's for Elise. I know. You do? It's friendly for beginners, isn't it? No. That's not what he's saying. It has a nice learning curve, for sure. Her name is Elise. Her name is Elise, and he's crushing on her hard. Hey, man. They got your fave cooking down there. Wanna eat? Oh, yeah, man, sure. Just give me a minute. Hi, cat. Hey. How could Elise be, sorry for the word, so dense? I know. No one can get through her flowery smile. My dude has just been snoozing eternally. He even moves. He even moves. My guy finds the most comfortable, most comfortable part of the room. So what you got to do is, like this, like this. Yeah. Don't strain your fingers, or you'll mess up. Just relax. Oh, look at that. The music theorist is finally learning to play. That's incredible. What can I say? I learned from the best and the harshest. Hi, Mark. Hi, Sam. Well, here comes my unforgiving mentor. Keep it up, Sam. Yeah. I will. Ah. Godface. Godface, hello. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely Saturday. Doing good. Just existing again, you know? I've been out here, you know, enjoying my silly little story games. Fell down to that MMORPG pipeline. Oh, yeah. I love this art style. Yeah, no. Art style is great. This game has been great. It has kind of a mysterious aspect to it. It's a game that it's a story-based game where there's been a terrible disaster that's taken place. It's a kind of it's a game in the Philippines. We're in the Philippines, and there's been a terrible natural series of disasters. An earthquake, or a hurricane followed by an earthquake, displaced a lot of people, up into a lot of people's lives, and the main character Mark, he's a high school student, and he's kind of a not so much delinquent, but he's not applying himself. He's not trying. His parents, both his mother and father, went overseas to work, and they're making good money. But he's living alone, and he misses them terribly. But you know, he's living a comfortable life, but he's not really applying himself. So it's kind of he's just coasting. Yeah, he's doing the least. He's doing the least. But some of the people who were displaced by, they call it the ruling. I don't know why. I don't know what that means exactly. They haven't really explained it, but this super disaster that occurred. Some of the people that were displaced from this, he ends up coming, interacting with, and there's some kind of either there's something going on where he is recalling his mom, memories that he's not sure are his. So we don't know if there's some kind of supernatural thing going on here, or if it's just a trauma-induced kind of false memory. But his mom was a pianist, and she stopped playing piano, but he's become a pianist now, and he's actually investing into learning piano. But there's a piece that his mom, that is a core memory for him, that he shouldn't possibly know because it was written by a refugee from the disaster, and there's really no way his mom should have known this piece, but it's one of his core memories. So we're trying to unravel like what the story is exactly. Is it Is it something supernatural going on? Is it some kind of is it some kind of trauma that's induced like a yeah, it's an interesting game. It's an interesting game. It throws a lot at you. It's very interesting. So he's finally started to apply himself in music. He's finally started applying himself in music. But yeah, he was just hanging on by a thread. There's also supernatural or repressed memory. Yeah. He's also in this kind of private school. Like his parents were making bank overseas. They went somewhere they were making bank. So he's living very comfortably. But at this school, he's like at a private kind of school. He should have been kicked out because he's not applying himself. He's not doing the work. He's causing problems for everybody. They should have kicked him out, but they haven't. So right now, the 2 or 3 brain cells I have left have been working on this. I think his parents may no longer be with us, and I think they may have been lost because they've shown like almost like Malaysia Fight 370. They've shown a few flashbacks of a plane in a storm, but they never explain that. They just hit you with that, and that's it. So I'm wondering if his parents are actually dead, or not dead, but lost. And he's basically kind of like repressed that and said, no, they're just overseas. And he's getting some kind of like payout from the airline or from the government or whoever. They're paying him out for, the catastrophe. And he's just like, oh no, my parents aren't dead. They're just overseas. Because he should have been kicked out of the school. And they haven't explained why he hasn't been. I'm wondering if that's why they're just like, oh God. They can't kick him out because that'd be horrible. So yeah, there's a lot going on in this game, but it's really quite sad, but it's got this like beautiful, happy, cheery artwork on top of it. It's not depressing, but it's just like people are just going on with their lives, despite whatever is going on in the world. Are we serious? But yeah, welcome in. It's lovely to see you. Happy to see you. Are we seriously gonna keep this up? This has a somber, yeah. It's not outright depressing, but it's serious. It's like it's been ages. Yeah, it's been a minute. And if you are interested in playing this game, and you don't want to get spoiled, feel free to mute the tab or close the tab, mute the tab, close the tab, whatever. If you want to play this, and you don't want to be spoiled, always feel free. Actually, there was I actually found this game from another streamer, Mad Locust. Yeah, and I watched him play it for a little bit, and I'm like, yeah, I gotta play this game now. So I didn't watch him play it. So if ever you come across a game and you want to play it for the first time without spoilers, always feel free to mute the tab. Mm-hmm. Or close the tab if you need to. It won't offend me at all. I've done that, when I've seen games where I'm just like, you know what, I gotta play this. I may mute the tab. Yeah. I appreciate it. Yeah. Feel free to mute the tab, and yeah, if you wanna experience this for the first time. I absolutely love single effect games like this that are like purely story driven. I've been down the story driven rabbit hole for a long time. I love games like this that are like story heavy and have you invested in the story. Mm-hmm. Appreciate it. But yeah, lovely to see you. Yeah, go ahead and mute the tab, and hopefully we see you again soon. Are we still gonna keep this up? Our alumni members will shun us for this. Mm-mm. Why, of course. We're changing our image. So our doors are open to everyone. Yeah. I mean, it's the piano club. It's the piano club. Your doors should be open. And open to this form of abuse? Also, he's Mr. Chavez's son. Oh, so the guy that's snoozing is the principal's son. He just comes here. I don't know why he does. He comes here and he catches some Z's. You know what? Let my man sleep. Let my man get his rest. Oh. Why is he constantly sleeping? That's the real question. Why is he constantly sleeping? Is he okay? Lucky bastard. Mark, he's your classmate, right? You know what he looks like? No. No one does. Yeah, no one's actually seen his face. He somehow shows up. He's already asleep. He's already asleep. No one's actually seen his face. Ooh. What do you think of my fair Elise? Great. You're really improving. What are you reading? Music theory. For mommies? Learning something. Yes. Like how Bach uses succession of notes. It's spelled his name. It goes like B flat, A, C, B natural. B, A, C, B. But in German notation, B natural is written as H. Huh? That's interesting. I know, Mark. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm at it again. You do you, Sam. Oh, it's the secretary. Okay. Okay. We finally get to see the secretary cook. After all that spicy talk. Because he's been talking crazy. But yeah, he can cook. Okay. Watch. This is how it's done. He's been talking kind of crazy. Look. Closer. Closer. There. Say. Greg. Ooh. That's it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Does your wrist still hurt? Yeah, a bit. Don't sweat it. I might have been pushing it too much. My fault for being so harsh to my apprentice. You know what they say? No pain, no gain. I've been through that too, you know? Totally part of the process. But hey, are you really not going to consider applying? They're going to close it off soon. I know, but We're like a family. You're so talented. Ooh, okay. We're like a family. We saw the picture. She says that she's the only child. We saw a picture with her brother, and we know that she came from the disaster area, and probably her brother didn't make it out. I don't know how. I don't know how playing. I mean, it is like a family, right? Like even even Kat, who's not part of the club. She shows up every day, cheers us on. I think that the family going for the family play is the wrong play, but I'm going for it. It'd be fun. You got me, Justin, Sam, Elise, and Carlo, probably. We're kind of like a family now. Why don't you consider it? Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's more or less what I expected. You wanted to begin again, right? You wanted to find that spark. I I guess. What do you mean? I do want to begin again. Isn't that what I'm doing now? Playing again? Teaching you? But don't you want to be with us? I do. But I can't. Ugh, I told you. I'm a mess. But you've been getting along with everyone here. Why give that up now? Cause I can't seem to find that spark. No, this is unfair. Don't get me wrong. It's fun being with you. It's fun being with you guys here. But I don't know. I really don't. Come, I want to show you something. Back on the roof. Look at that. What are we looking at? This is. Shh. You don't have to say anything. Just enjoy it. This is where we used to hang out, you know? We? My best friends. Used to, huh? I don't know. We don't get to hang out as often now. Why? One of them is so talented. He's going places already. Wow. But I don't worry about it. We're still friends in the end. Life just happens. And really? You can't blame them. If they want to chase an opportunity. True. They can't miss it. Yeah. Besides, I'm happy that I'm making new ones. I hope so. Well, I guess I am too. You know, I'm glad that I'm learning from you. It's true. My wrists hurt. And sometimes your words do too. But I guess I actually like being around you. Oh, the blush. Don't take my words for it, though. They always ask me why you don't want to join. It's like they want you there too. Why? Well, I don't know what their answer would be, but I think I know mine. You're great. You know that? Whenever we hear you play, we look up to you. Whenever you hang out with us, it's always a good time. Things haven't always been easy for you. But you've been fighting every day, and I'm proud of you. I don't want you to think you're doing it just for me. Because shh. I'm not done yet. You don't have to say anything. Just enjoy it. Thanks, Mark. Still up to you, okay? What are you talking about? I'm joining. Really? Yes. I found that spark. Me too. I'm glad that the world hasn't ended yet. Honestly, right?